I just scraped it off the top, put it on the road, out the dirt, out the block. I was already sold, I don't work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, the mental line. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out the full. Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like what the I'm on the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm on the chain, on the noose. Yeah, get them picked off Bentley white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't got a lock. Watch the dirty money wet ice. I miscount cause I'm off. Yeah, these bigger than a damn posse. Call my he say, get that block like a boogie. I like riches hit like nuts. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like what? I just scraped it off the top, cut it out the road, out the dirt, out the block. I was already sold, I don't work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that baby, the mental line. Whenever she calls, do what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out the full. New toy, convoy, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. Got 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. This gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free.
The calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. Today, we've got a matchup here in pivotal Week 7 between the New York Giants and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A man coming off a washout 2021. It's Travis Etienne. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are on the board first here this afternoon. Wow, first play of the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. Well, this defense for the Jags, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I saw last game. This team does a nice job of getting their opponents on the ground.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Jones finding Toney for a Giants first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. These two teams, the Jags and Giants, two lowest scoring teams in the NFL last year in 2021. The Jags 14.9 points a game. Giants only slightly better, 15.2. Now, by comparison, you think about the Cowboys, they led the league 31.2 points per game. So more than both of these two clubs combined. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. He'll buy some time right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trayvon Walker in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
For a rookie first-rounder, he's made a huge impact on this defense, but that tells me that they had a plan for him when they drafted him. Just turn him loose, do what you do best, go get the quarterback.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. Trayvon Walker, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. Jamal Agnew is deep to return it. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Lawrence.
Oh, come on, baby.
Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. They were able to win last week despite him being sacked 4 times. They might need to tighten the reins a little bit, or this one may not end in another victory.
You're right about that. They can't count on just winning the game no matter what happens. They can't let the accumulation of hits and harassment in the pocket get to their quarterback. Got to stop that, give him clean lanes to throw the football in order to have a better chance to win again this week.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he will have a Jaguars first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
Bigger plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in and is in sync with his quarterback.
And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. And they'll try and set up the screen to ETN. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. The Jaguars at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, Butler, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that will be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
What is this?
Riley Patterson now on for the field goal. On the right hash. Officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. Patterson's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the 3. It was 4th and 1, and I think you were doing what I was doing. I was looking down at the sideline. I'm not sure the offensive unit wanted the 3. They wanted to go for it.
But when have we ever seen a unit that didn't want to go for it in that situation, right? Sometimes it's just way more important to have the points on the board than to worry about any type of a gamble.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. This taken in at the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there, and now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Throwing Jones. Man open, it's Tony.
Come on, dude.
And he will have a Giants 1st down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
This offense is starting to get into rhythm. A nice quick throw there on target, able to pick up another 1st down.
Now Jones. Has this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Two 1st downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this one too low. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Come on with that.
Down throw incomplete as well.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Agnew now to return. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker moving a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. On 2nd down, ETN once more. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 88 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
We never got to see how Jacksonville planned to pair ETN with James Robinson together last season because a Liz Frank injury kept the rookie from ever reaching the field. But just like the rest of the team, ETN is starting fresh in 2022, and you can honestly consider this his rookie season.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And this to a former Giant, it's Evan Ingram. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Eight yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. ETN once more. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they'll run it. This is James Robinson. And he'll get down to about the 26-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Straight ahead, Etienne. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Now Lawrence.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Patterson's kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So 3 points there, and they continue to build this first half lead.
Yeah, every little bit helps. And the more that you can put together drives and start controlling the tempo, controlling possession, finishing with points, the better off you're going to be.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
A false start backs them up 5. 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
The Giants on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 15. Looking to throw. Jones.
No, man, come on.
For his first catch.
Damn, nigga.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And oh, he caught it up.
Get it.
Jags grab it. They find some open field here. 20. And he brings this one back. A fumble return for a Jacksonville score. Patterson now for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20.
Okay, I don't know what y'all said, but I'm gonna figure it out.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the
I
ball
like to
here
say
as the kick's away following that fumble return.
I don't know though. Let's go.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Oh, let's go, baby.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
To throw again on second down, Jones. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Blocked incompletions on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Here's Jones. Off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Trayvon Walker able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. On fourth down, here's Jamie Gillen on to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. On the return, here's Agnew. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like
nigga, come on.
You're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Lawrence.
Oh, my God. Come on, bro.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Lawrence going to throw again. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That gain of 15 gets them on the doorstep, 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Lawrence.
Man, get it past that nigga, bro. Golly.
And the Giants will take over here at
Damn,
the
man.
12-yard line.
We can't do bread and butter and then y'all do shit like that, bro. That's a bread and butter. You got to know what to do on that.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
I should have threw it to O.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop them with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Jones now throwing on 1st down.
How?
Hit as he releases it. And
Make no sense. It's a fumble, man.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Trayvon Walker, who else? He's in there for his 4th sack of the afternoon. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. This time they stay on the ground, and they will get to him behind the line, but the clock continues to tick down. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. So we hit the halftime break here in Jacksonville with the Jags on top. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. That's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to.
Come on, niggas.
And it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too. The Giants understand understandably want to bring Barkley back slowly from a torn ACL last season, especially after their star also picked up an early season ankle injury. In the end, the production was just under 600 yards for him in 2021. But the silver lining, it should be full speed ahead from the very first snap this season.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. Operating from the gun, Jones. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Knock it down, man. Come on, make a play.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Another modest gain there on that one. And I think, Charles, you can probably pin part of the deficit on a failure on their part to really get this ground game established.
Yeah, and they've really struggled to be multidimensional in this one, haven't they, partner? Because they have to be extremely one-dimensional now if they hope to get back into this game. They'll have to do it by throwing the football and hope to have success through the air.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Yeah, the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And worth pointing out, after that last completion, that puts this young quarterback over 10,000 yards passing for his career. And fair to say, he's not done yet.
No doubt about it. He's really just getting started because he's not quite into the prime of his career. So it's likely he's going to hit a few more of these milestones as this career progresses. So let's face it, we'll acknowledge this number and we'll celebrate the milestones down the road. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd and goal,
Man,
Jones, and that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Bellinger, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point try good by Gano. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Lawrence will throw. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. I'm sure a lot of time was spent in the locker room, Charles, talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the 3rd quarter when you're down on the scoreboard. A sack like that, maybe that can get him going.
Yeah, you have to believe exactly what you just said, that they got together and said, let's be some change agents here. Let's go ahead and turn things around. Let's be the force that gets us going here in the 2nd half and puts us in a position to find a way to win the game.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, put the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Jones, and that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. But the passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Pick it out.
3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And they will take over 1st and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? I mean, they score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that
the ball comes out.
Nigga, that's your 2nd week in a row fumbling. Get out.
See inside his face mask.
Yeah, dude.
Relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around a lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
Come on, hey, stand up.
ETN up the middle.
Hit my bad. Hold your block, bro.
There, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Lawrence. Lawrence, and the ball is free.
Oh, my. Come on, man.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Oh, what the? Come on, don't start cheating me, man. Golly, bro. Man, come on.
That one was all the momentum going forward. Couldn't contort his body back to grab it. A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away.
Oh, what a win at now, bro.
The 5 and go into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
The offense on third down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This will be 3rd and 5. Back to throw. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one to even matter.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. It's hauled in by Shepard. Finding room at midfield. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Good yardage on the completion there. And when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
Jones.
Man, pick it off. Let's go.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be
where's the kid?
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys in plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about an era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in the bunch. I mean, we talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3, this is where the ball goes anymore.
They'll look to throw again.
Oh, give me my sack, baby. Let's get the sack.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Oh, wow. We just can't make a play,
Giants. Darius Slayton, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Giants have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth.
I should have called time. My bad.
Gano the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Let's go a touchdown.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the
Man, throw it to my nigga, fool. Quit cheating. Oh, my God. Come on, man. You throwing it behind. Throw it. Wow, bro. Let's go, Madden. What's up with that? That's 2 times in a row you done fucked me on the throws. Now we can't throw a slant?
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half.
That's
I
fucked
just
up.
wonder on the other side of the field where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Pass complete to Bellinger.
Get that
And he's
shit
going to be
off,
brought
man.
down
What the
at about
fuck?
the 16.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he loses the football a second time. And
Smash that whole ass nigga, somebody. Who hit that nigga? Don't matter. That's what I'm talking about. Do something make me feel better. Wow.
It really was.
Hey, that's that damn safety.
Defense for making a play. I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. We'll be going over that like crazy in the coming weeks.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So no gain on the play. They'll decline the penalty to not give them the down back.
And were you thinking to yourself that maybe they would take the yardage there? Because I was. I definitely was. But as you noted, maybe they're just looking at the downs chart and saying, okay, we're comfortable where we are.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Lawrence. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first. Well, clear running situation. Trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 113 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Another tote for ETN. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. You have to think likely another running play coming here. 2nd and 11. Second down and a run by Robinson. And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Back to throw. Lawrence.
Oh,
and he fires
come on, man.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target.
Just run the ball,
but he was covered quite well.
You can't pass the shit.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. A 39-yard punt, a return of 5, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Right now they're on the wrong end of the scoreboard, and that won't change if this drive ends like the last one when they had that lost fumble. So you have a feeling taking care of the football. Oh, a huge mistake late. It's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Jones. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football.
Let's go, baby.
That puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand.
Down.
Let's go deep.
Down to a knee for the Jags. Victory seemingly in hand. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And it was a bit of a strange game. Scoreless through the entire second half. First to move out quick. That's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the first half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the second half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for Jacksonville, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up and 4 down. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Denver Broncos next week. Meanwhile, for the Giants, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be on the road next week as they get a date with the Seahawks in Seattle.
No touchdowns. Two picks. Hey, that's an improvement. But evidently, hey, I like the offense. We just gotta learn it. We gotta learn it together. But look, I had that all season in no league. 117. I'll take it. Tight end? What? Now, Kurt. You ain't never had a game like that. You get your superstar and you chilling now. You don't like the new offense? Hey, man. It's okay. We gotta learn it. But I like it. That's us. Let's go, young nigga. Let's go, young nigga. That's my dog. You must be trying to get player of the week, nigga. Time for you to get your upgrade, shit. Bullshit. Okay. That was big, Griffin. Balance? What? 10 first time? That's terrible, fellas. We gotta figure something out. That was the first time, with the playbook. We were nervous. We'll figure it out. We was stuck on see how many times we can make our play look good. Here we go. Same bullshit last game. Alright. 4-1 Colts, 4-2 Giants. It don't matter who they are. We finding ourselves, fellas. Oh, what that make it? Let's go. We not done yet. Niggas change up every day. You don't know who niggas are. Shit. Down go the Cowboys. No more undefeated teams. My bad, Kurt. Shit. Fucking tight end might catch it. That's damn 2 tight ends up there. What the fuck? What is that about? How do you do that? Tight end is just clowning us. I see you, Walker. Get your ass up there. Damn, Garrett. We gonna catch your bitch ass. Don't worry about it. We got 2 niggas up there. We ready? Here we come. Who next? Uh-oh. And he's struggling. He's struggling. I don't think that division good at all. So on a bye week, he just beat the shit out the motherfucking 5-1 Browns. They beat the undefeated Cowboys. Not worried. Okay. Jets winning. Ready for the rematch. Hey, man. I like these odds, fellas. Bullshit. Damn. Yeah, we came in that bitch with that high horse after winning our first game. Couldn't do shit. 10 turnovers. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we ain't got no luck against that division. Well, we just beat the Giants. Thanks for the change. Let's go.
Bright lights, game on the line, do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. It felt like yesterday, I was just driving my grandma's Chevrolet from South Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up, I'm still building my resume. I still got a lot to prove, but still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming, the world hope she. Mother Nature's my first shorty. Watch how.
Man, dude. Maybe.
I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out, now it's just that Fridays, we serving the greens. Before I was popping, I was nursing my dreams. Now I ain't never been a gangster, but I know a few things. I just rather get the bag and start collecting the rings. I done spoke too much, close curtain and scene. I am not a human being, I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou, I don't judge, I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah, hit boy, we got another one. Hot. Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding, I'm still hungry, hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable, losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright light, game on the line.
Ain't nobody dropping nobody. Shit. Well, let's go do that. Nigga done fumbled for 2 games. Fuck this nigga.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Yeah, alright.
East Coast, the 6-4 switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games, no struggle for them fences. We want the finer things, so
Alright.
expensive. They hit them either close range or
Move some niggas around on the offensive line. Had to do a little coaching.
I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock, and handle my business when it was mine. GG, flossing with a gold chain. I got my Turkish roast with matching gold things. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top.
I ain't did nothing.
East Coast, they get that bread. You put you in the dead. The West Coast, they leave that spring. And now you got only your dream.
You gotta show me you can play the position, nigga. We'll get you out upon return.
They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Still trying to the riches.
East Coast, the 6-4 switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got
Let's
a
go.
she real vicious. Rock-a-bye, baby. No wellness. This is not even a conflict. You
Oh, look at them Broncos.
got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton. But with that gang, they make a profit. Stay private. Look, see, I was the hustler.
Lost
Slick
again.
when I was styling. Fat
1-6.
an African medallion. Hip-hop connoisseur and rolling 2020. Rap game real tight. Freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. Them over couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live with. Showtime at the Apollo. I'm about to buy. Take 2 and pull out a little for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Shit, that's more than I want. What you want for that nigga? Damn, Randy. We fuck around and still throw 10 picks. This will be a nice game for a breakout, Walker. I think we're about to find ourselves. How many you threw 2 picks that game? 30 picks. 252. I ain't got no blocking, bro. We got that fighting for his life, but hey, we're gonna get it together. Finna get that together too. I need the number 2, man. My T. What's up, man? I'm gonna leave him in because he made an awesome snag in that one game we won against the first niggas. But you don't all the way down, bro. Well, fuck it. I only move up, man. I ain't got time to wait on them niggas. What other nigga? Fuck it. Alright, young niggas. What are we doing out here? School? Rook? Rook? Come on, Al. Reload. Low Allen. Come on, Rook. Need you to do some more too. Okay, old man. Damn free agents. Just gotta get you in, huh? You come in and get a pick. End the game. Let's see where we can get you in. Alright. I'm doing that. You ain't got no cornerbacks to pick, nigga. Point. That's crazy. Is that what we need to be drafting? Cause what the fuck? Niggas ain't got no picks.
you were the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the raven, relaying the stars. I made it happen, I'm boss, yeah.
You told me no, nigga.
I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be alright, diamonds quiet. I got the can of gas, I'm about to ignite. I am driven, I won't never get tired, cause I've been left behind, I have to get right. Waiting on the side, now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time, the mountain you carry meant for you to climb.
You told me no. You gotta pick with the Jags, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna pick that. They'll come get you. So I get you now.
Nothing could stop me.
What we look like, fellas? I know you rookies. Something. You still a superstar, that's cool. What you? Nothing, still a star. What you mean? How you not an X Factor? He didn't win Rookie of the Year? Nigga already was a superstar, man. Come on. What? Bruh. That's crazy. What? So we didn't do shit? Let me go see. I don't believe that. Big G.
Hold up. It ain't easy breaking the will of being a great. Slamming the door and jumping the gate. Cause a starting stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental mutilated time that I got from all of the face. My ace boom gon' be son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown, be loud in the back of the spot. They hide me to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data saying anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders, them haters, this ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have grabbed with it. You either fight or flight, I ain't one for the leg.
Shit, 80 niggas up. Okay. So you the offensive rookie of the year? We ain't get shit. Bruh. You some niggas, y'all niggas didn't get shit. That's some bullshit.
You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah, really. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage up going down, it's configured. They roll that travel, don't gravel, they probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can grab it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertips like I'm Thanos. Knocking those that no tangos. Without a tango, tailor made. Rough with a limp, them bands is heavy, I need a brace. I am money, I guess the world is just a safe combination needed, not a coca key. I'm the extra lighter on the rhythm. I know you need it, smoking out the competition, boy, I know we undefeated. What you heard, listen, heard, we ain't talking about extra with a splash, extra bad. Pull it like parades on the parades, extra with the slab. Pay what it cost for the tab, extra with the band. Young Cruiser King, better add extra on the. I go extra to be great. I go extra for the fam, I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day, I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra.
Figure some good free agency. Yeah. Fuck them niggas. Fuck them.
Got so many memories that I never cascade roll. I done gave the world, I ain't never sell my soul. This is God given, so I thank him as I go. It may sound conceited, but I know.
Gotcha.
Crazy thing they think with me.
Fuck them.
Crazy thing they think
I got you.
Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see.
We got like 2 people signed that year. Nobody to sign this year.
I'm from the ghetto. I came from nothing. I turned the mustard seed into $1 million in the discussion. Had a talk with the highest to show me how she run it up my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm teaching myself, can't believe it, I'm really me. Even shows in New Zealand, boy, you was not eating, man. We do not play up the I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling tickets and mama, if I was, do you think I let you?
Well, we know what we say.
Got so many memories that I let them cascade roll. This is God given, so I think as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy than it with me. Crazy than it with me. Got power from my head to my feet. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing in wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mama mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. You love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is my legacy, with lies ahead of me, helping it. Get peace with these past.
Yeah, we cool with 86. Let's get the call.
Don't think twice, my only advice to my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky. Tell me that heaven ain't black. On everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Turn up pills and black opinions and I can give what think of us. Jab hooks in it through the roof with the upper. Tell the truth, shut the devil up. In the booth for my target book. Crazy thing they with me. Crazy thing they with me. Run up on me, baby, show you gon' see. Got power from my head and my feet.
Man. Hold on.
What you waiting for? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Tell the chauffeur to open Mercedes door. Put the pedal to metal and made it soar. She was, but I made it sure it was.
Let's take it where no one has been before. They feel like I've known you some years before, but I don't know. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lewis and undetected of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you are, we own it. I'm on the big screen. I took a big swing out of life. I'm doing big things in my life. I deserve 6 rings like I'm Mike. I had no sleep. I remember when it was the nosebleeds. Now they captured the fashion from flow seats. I'm a old king.
Damn, put the quarterback on here. For real? Nigga threw about 50-something picks, so I wouldn't put his ass on these. Alright. So let's parachute where the air's nice. And let's risk it all on the paradise. But she just wanna make sure her hair's nice. That's fair, right? I just fell in love with a prima donna. The 2020 prima donna. I mean, your honor, I was minding my business until she gave me complete nirvana. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. Are you ready? Okay, say no more. She's a Lewis and undetected of a magnum opus. Simply braggadocious. Why don't we take advantage of this moment? And wherever you are, we own it. You see, it's 2 types of people in life. People that wake up and wish they had it. There's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo corso, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been to go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. It'll be an X Factor this shit, man. Go get it. Photo corso, photogenic. All my life I've been to go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Top floor, top dog, like I just signed a TDE. Gang. No, we all gotta eat. Up late, bills due, rent due, I ain't finna sleep. Looking in the mirror, all I see is everything that I wanted to be. My city depended on me. That's on G.O.D. Grew up watching my mom become what daddy couldn't be. I ball like MLB. These Bottega boots ain't cheap. My car ain't got no key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo corso, photogenic. All I know is to go. How we gonna go and let you go play? I ain't gonna spend no money on it.
All my life I've been to go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo corso, photogenic. All my life I've been to go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo corso, photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been to go get up. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo corso, photogenic. All my life I've been to go get up. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Interceptions, I catch them like Odie Beckham. Haunting out The devil was built like Tiana Taylor and ballin' at 27. I feel like Iman Shumpert. Know there's a disconnect when the sheep start to lead the shepherd. The weak start to be your best friend.
Okay,
Turn
too
to be
high
the
up.
reverend. Bragging about first class. Seated on 9/11. They spirits are not united. And legion my soul forever. I murdered my adolescence assault with a friendly weapon. I verbally dissect them to help them get back together. Wanting the stranger things. I handle it like 11. My point is I guard the kids. I should play for the Celtics. Watch how I Euro step and make Curry up like I'm stepping. Whenever I'm in your town, the warriors in your presence. I manifest my endeavors. I'm blessed and I'm getting better. I walk amongst living legends. Coach Contra will live forever.
New goals, baby boo. Got my wrist in these grits, tryna whip something new. I am sick of this rampant. So are you. Hold on, switch.
Oh, yeah?
Mama, I'm gonna introduce my ego. Since the world full of villains, then let's introduce the heroes. We the good guys, put blood on our hands. It's Tito, she a pack. Finna guarantee those move back. Type of view is that on the globe. It's a visionary peeking out the window of my soul. Righteous fall back, then they helping hand and play my role. You ain't all that in the mirror of the soul. Call me Reasonite, aka Malcolm XL. That's a big pun, bigger punishment. I give him hell, get done. Keep it blunt enough, you can't cough drop. Tell them all for their hell.
Expo. That's a cornerback? Oh, man. You might have to play DM or something.
See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God. We eat, sleep, breathe, wave till they CC. Do it right the first time, they all try to read me. Yeah, they grinded, but we grinded it. Tell them they time is ticking, but we time a fish. Bet not leave a minute stop. Something like the goat off in that pocket. Whole squizzy, ratty, who gon' stop it? My dad was in the desert, got the beat.
That was 6.
So you know it's only right, that's how they lead. Can't get the other rules in the way. Yeah, but it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole
6'3".
congratulate the whole team. But when you ride along, we ride with each other. No eyes, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. So when you ride along, we ride.
You know I rock with standing one.
No eyes.
I told my boys, get them living. Told all our dogs, get them living. Put your head in the game. I drove it so fast that I fell out the engine. I kept it in the level since the beginning. I play out the CD, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I smoke. Just like Johnny tell me, I be happy and emotional. Like a lamb, I ain't doing this photo. My heart, I ain't got emotion. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm the vote. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it open. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Colin Murray. Tryna win, I'm up to practice early. Going crazy, I can run the jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just going on. I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all our dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game.
From the U, baby. Boys from the U.
I'm like it ain't no remission, no tunnel, no vision. You young, you should get like me. I got your shirt and shit with me. I gave her a jersey. I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get you a saint like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it out.
Damn, you didn't put no ends on this one?
You see me working, I'm getting the glam. And soon they be feeding me grapes.
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all our dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game. Let's go down the line when I walk in the building. Yellow days on like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the field, look just like a Steeler. Oh, this young girl, poppin' happy Steeler. I hop on the beat and I float like a river. I call it TV, yeah, right across the middle. I'm speaking big, boy, you telling riddles. Playing with the gang, so we had to sit on down. I'm in LA, riding no ground. Y'all just call safe in a touchdown. When I call the play, we won't hear a sound. Hold on. Money coming right around. I gotta go get it, and it don't matter how. All I know is getting young, 10 toes down. I keep my head high and my eyes on the prize. Yeah, my feet on the ground. I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all our dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game. Head in the game.
Slow.
Two dope make better get around right now. Hey, I'm just turned down right now. Two dope make better get around right now.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide in that drop top. Something about being looking cute. That Thomas, her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she ain't no way. Somebody daddy ain't gon' give it a spin with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she brought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stats to a man's. Not from Luke.
I think we got like a tight end offense now. Just saying.
Headed where the homie live, cause it's on, yo. I was chasing 3 women like I'm Mojo Jojo, so my girl got mad and she my bro. Mama, tell you wrong, yo. That's against a bro code. Headed to his own, yo. No, we living solo. Vertebrae. I was broken to his place. This shit in space, yeah. Then I say it's evidence. You entertain my love, you know the deep betrayed. The only woman that I claim to risk your life to get some strange.
That's nice stuff for a tight end for me.
Then I again. Feel it in your bones. You ain't gonna feel it till I'm gone. Caught up in my feelings like
That nigga a superstar, bro. He tripping. Gotta be fast. I can fuck with the finesse. Solid. No stamina.
Yeah, alright, flow sinister.
Why is it not no defense in this game?
Small minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bad, then I'm gonna give her some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they can hate you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making it true. Alright, rock flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut. Go on to
Man, got you
situations, the tongue often
okay,
creates
call it
the motive
Louis up.
is usually cause a mayor. Little tongue flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm a them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys, drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts
Ain't the year of the ends, but he look like the best thing smoke.
I'm not in here, my Siamese brother Benjamin. That's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all bees. I call them biblical, skating underneath the bridge. Stay hustling as it is, make money for the kids. Ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins. I need a 10, stay money to the lid. 800. Yeah, alright, rock flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag, then I'm gonna give her some. Yeah, alright, rock flow sinister. Yeah, alright, rock flow sinister. Yeah, alright, rock flow sinister. Never lied in my rhymes, you can go ask Jennifer, that's my mom's name. I create and find change, my mind frame assures that forever I'll reign. I'm the beats,